Greetings fellow mayors, this is Captain Obvious and welcome back to the Masterclass series, and in this video I will share my list of visual mods and how to use them. First, my apologies if my voice is a little different. That is because I have been sick for the past few days, so I'm trying to recover, so I will take things slightly in today's video. With that said, in the main menu, you click on the content manager, you go to mods, and you will see my list of mods here. And in order to get them, you click on the Steam Workshop. So there should be a pop-up. And from here, all you need to do is type down the mods that I will showcase. So these are the main visual mods that I use, and to get back to the game, you click Shift Tab and it will bring you back to this screen. And with that, let's go ahead and load the game. Okay, so the list of mods, you just click on this, go to options, and you can see these are the list that I have. It's about 15. This is considered short, and what we're explaining are just the visual mods. So first is hide it. So hide it, I set just this, the grass pollution, ground color, and polluted areas. So what does that mean? So that's where if you click on the pollution, you see this thing, right? However, if you look at it, there is no pollution around it. The pollution does exist, but it's hidden. And the next mod is camera positions utility. So this you just keep as is. And what happens is when you are able to zoom out extremely, so that you on normal, like you gotta limit like about to here, so you can take better screenshots of your city. So that is the purpose of this. And then you can just do a little rotate if you're doing a video and whatnot. Then the next one is clouds and fog toggler. So this is pretty self-explanatory. So in vanilla, you're gonna see the fog or the clouds up in the sky. Kind of ruins the shot if you're doing screenshots. It's a little pale, right? So that's what that does. And next is Daylight Classics, which combines with another mod. So I'm just gonna skip this one. Then we'll go with Shadow Strength Adjuster. So you can see from here. So let's check out a shadow. Let's say this one. Okay, you see these buildings here. Notice the shadow. So if we click on the shadow strength, and if I adjust it, you can see it's disappearing. And then it makes it darker. I prefer to make it a little light, but not too light, because I want to be able to see the building. I don't want it like completely black where you just can't see the details of the building. So around here is good. So I could see all sides of the buildings. It's not just one black side. And then next one is ultimate level of detail. This one will so if you zoom out, for example, let's look at that again. So for example, the shadow distance, right, is at 2,000 meters. So you can see the shadow of the trees, but if you zoom out too much, eventually they will vanish. So that's what that does. So it's the details of the game. You can increase it, but it will put a toll on your computer. So try to be careful on how you do these settings. Last one is ultimate eye candy. So ultimate eye candy is over here. Oh no, this is theme mixer. So theme mixer is, for example, you can download maps and then you can combine different things. For example, if you like, let's say the water from this one, but you can change it. And how to change it is you go specifically to this. For example, there's terrain, right? Then you click on the grass texture and then you find it. Oops, no. Oh, this is what I hate. Don't change, please. I hope it didn't change. Yeah, so you click on that and then it will change the texture. So you can mix and match, essentially, is what Theme Mixer does. And then you can go and save it and then you just reload it. So right now I have nothing used. And this one is, well, what mod this is, but I use this thing in order to show things around the map. So for example, this, you can see the contour line, so it's easy to see. So I can like build, plop things down, and then you can remove it. The other things are, for example, border lines. You could remove the border lines completely. This one is the districts and whatnot, and then this one is the road names. You can't really see it right now, but that's okay. And here, notification icons. So for instance, these things that's popping up, so I could hide it. I recommend not doing that because sometimes, people, there's like a death wave and you don't even know it, or there's no electricity and you won't know it. So always keep this active, and you can always adjust other things here. So there's a whole list that you can change. Let's see, there's zoning grids, and whatnot. You can check it out when you use it. And last one is this one. This is ultimate eye candy. So you can change the global light. So for instance, let's look at this. Let's hide a few of these things. Actually, we'll keep it as this. So you can make it darker, lighter, right? This is the light intensity, ambient light, right? It's up to you. It's your preference of what you want to do with it. So I do not have day-night cycle, so that's why I don't use this one. Yeah, this I just keep as is. Weather, LUT, this is the one that's different. So if we look here, right now my setting is at relight cool, and these are the default ones. Default is not bad. So let's say you go to temperate, you just load it, and you can see the difference. Let's try boreal. So it's a little brighter. So it's up to you on what you want to use. Tropical, this looks, the grass is more green. But in my point of view, it's a little too bright. It's like all competing. That's why I try to keep it all neutral. But that's my preference. You can do whatever you want. This one, European. And for me, this reminds me of like Lego blocks, multiple colors that are very bright. So this is why I try not to keep too many bright colors, or maybe I like neutral tones. Yeah, so this is the settings that I have where it's a little more bland, but I like it. Yeah, this is my preference. And yeah, you can see the shadow is adjusted, so it's not really dark. You don't see any black ends. And what else? Yeah, so there's many lists here that you can try. Film, right? So many types. But if I were to change, any of these will also do. This one, also a little too bright for me. But yeah, my preference is this one. We like cool. And there you have it. That is my mod list for visuals in City Skylines 1.